tonight on 931.
It's the game of knowledge, puzzle solving, and a little luck with a top prize of £50,000. Good, you can all come again. Everyone's being paid by the minute, so we better get going.
Yes, we have.
Welcome tonight's players.
This afternoon.
Oh, we better get going.
Yes, we have Jane Norton.
Please welcome
This afternoon.
tonight's players, Jess, John, and Paris.
Hey, this so Paris.
Hello, everybody. Lovely to see you. Now, I hope you're prepared for an hour of spin classes with your instructors, the wheel. There it is.
Hey, Will, are you ready for
With your
tonight?
hands on that wheel. Let's try and start winning with 3 quick-fire puzzles. All right, you'll need your buzzers. Letters will appear up here one at a time. Whoever's first to buzz in and correctly solve the puzzle will win £500. But, excitingly, if you get all 3 right, we double your winnings and you get £3,000. The clue for all 3 is World Tour of Food. Pop the puzzle on the board. Here we go. First one up. Ooh. All right.
Henderson with us. Are you ready for tonight?
The first person to solve the puzzle. Who's going to be? And it's John.
Tasting tapas in Torremolinos.
He is correct. Torremolinos, John. That's a big word so early in the show. You earned that money. All right, let's do our second one. On the board, please. Music commences. World Tour of Food, £500. And it's Jess.
Noshing nachos in Nashville.
You've done it, Jess. £500. Congratulations to you. Let's put our third puzzle on the board. Okay. World Tour of Food. And it's Paris.
Fighting bratwurst in Berlin.
Yes! Oh, what a perfect start to the show. You've each earned £500. Minutes in, and no one's going home with nothing. It's what a relief. Let's find out a little more about you all. Now, Jess, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Bedfordshire and I'm a primary school teacher.
And is it true you used to watch this show with your grandparents?
I did, yes. When I was about 5, we lived with my grandparents for a short period of time and we used to watch the show all the time and guess the puzzles together. And so much so that I've named my son Owen after my grandpa as well.
Oh, I thought you might have named your son Wheel.
Well, I
no,
did think about it, but I thought maybe not this time.
Yeah, it's different. And are your grandparents still in the world?
They are, yeah, they're in their 90s. They're in Singapore and they have no idea I'm here. So
They
it'll be
haven't
a
told
surprise,
them.
no.
They'll be made up when they find out. Well, I hope you do well for them
Thank you
today.
so much.
Lovely to meet you, Jess.
Thank you.
John, where are you from? What do you do?
Hi, my name's John. I'm from London and I'm an accountant. I'm a DJ on the weekends.
Now, I heard about the DJ. Is that going to help with the wheel? I feel it might.
No.
No, okay. but that's the sort of DJing you do. It's vinyl.
Yep, used to do vinyl. Have about 10 to 15,000 vinyl in the garage. Don't use it too much anymore.
It's just there.
It's just
Should
there.
you need it?
Should I need it at any point in time?
Well, good to meet you, John,
Thank you.
and good luck. Paris, what do you do and where do you come from?
I'm a care home assistant and I'm from Bristol.
And I know that music, like John, music's very important to you, and you're a big fan of George Michael.
I love George Michael. I love him.
You paid George Michael.
Love George Michael. I love him.
I sit with him every winter.
You paid George Michael the ultimate accolade, I feel.
Oh yeah, when I was having my son in hospital, he had to be delivered by C-section, and you get to choose what song that your child's born to, and most people have something classical. We went for George Michael. Well, it was Wham.
I send you one every Christmas.
I'm your man. Surgeons absolutely loved it. They were like, what a vibe it is in here today. They're like, that's it.
Start with the baby.
It's great, it's lovely.
Lovely to meet you all, and good luck to all of you. Should we get started, everybody?
Yes, I know.
I'll see you when I get back. I'll be a good hour, okay?
Yeah,
Are you sure you're happy?
Sure.
Absolutely?
Absolutely.
It's loads of the cash prizes. They range from £100 to £500. Once the wheel stops on an amount, you'll choose a consonant. If it's on the board, you'll earn that amount each time it appears. However, only the person who solves the puzzle will bank their cash that round, and by the end, whoever's earned the most will go on to play for a possible £50,000.
Woo!
You heard me. Don't panic because your scoreboards have all gone back to 0, but that's just because we reset your scores at the start of every round. Any money you've won, trust me, you will be going home with that money. It's totally safe. The clue for this first puzzle is can be controversial. Now, before the show, one player was selected at random to start things off, and that player was you, John. So reach in and spin the wheel. Over to you, Jay. Do.
Can I solve?
You can?
Furry toilet seat cover.
There you go. Yet again, John did all the work. Paris came in and won
John.
the round. You got £800 in that round. So I can tell you, Jess, you still have your 500. John still have 500. But Paris now has £1,800. It's time for a break, so the wheel will be setting up its merch stall in the foyer with a selection of novelty t-shirts. Don't all rush at once, and we'll see you after this. Welcome back to Wheel of Fortune, where a few lucky spins could net you thousands. And let's not forget, we also relish the occasional triple toss-up. Yes, here we go.
Woo!
Get your buzzers out.
We
And
will.
the clue for all three of these is often heard in an online meeting. Paris is rolling her eyes already. Here we go.
What are the cemeteries?
That is Paris.
Sorry, that's my doorbell.
You've only got a done, Paris. £500. 2 more to go. Let's get the second one. There she is. And it's Paris again.
Whose dog is barking?
Yes. Very good. Can Paris get the hat trick? We're about to find out. Here's the third and final toss-up. Often heard in an online meeting. And it's John.
Sandra, you're on mute.
Yes! Well played, everybody. After that triple toss-up, Jess still has £500. John, you've now gone up to £1,000. And Paris is at £2,800. Now, here's an exciting bit of news. Someone could soon be stuffing their carry-on into the overhead locker because whoever solves this next puzzle will play for a holiday to Abu Dhabi.
Woo!
As always, the wheel doesn't offer up its booty without a catch. There is a new top amount of £750, but it's also added another bankrupt along with a few other surprises. This time, it's a crossword, so all the words are connected, like a crossword. Your clue is, it's not easy being green. That noise also means there are only vowels remaining, so you can either buy a vowel or you can try and solve it.
I'd like to solve it, please.
Okay.
Hulk, cucumbers, gecko.
Yes! Well done, Paris. Now, you actually only banked £100 in that round, but we'll bump it up to £500
Thank
because
you.
each game is worth that. We add that to your overall total, and you get to play the holiday bonus round, Paris.
Thank you.
So, John and Jess, you take a breather. Meanwhile, Paris, take a look at this. This is what you'll be playing for. Voiceover Pelli.
Hey, voiceover.
Win a family holiday to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi. Staying at a 5-star hotel on the island, you'll be able to experience the hotel's luxurious surroundings and take a dip in the pool before experiencing VIP access to the Yas Island's range of theme parks.
Looks good, right? The family would enjoy that, wouldn't they?
I think they like that, yeah.
I think they would. I think they're cheering Mom on now, yes. Okay, you are just one puzzle away from winning that amazing prize. This puzzle, though, is against the clock, okay? And the first thing you need to do is choose your category. Your choices are musician, dessert, or around the house.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
Can I have dessert, please?
Dessert. Lovely. Now, look, we want you to win the latte. So, as always, I'm going to give you a head start with the same 6 letters we always use. R, S, T, L, N, plus an E. Let's see if any of those are up there. Okay. You now get to pick 3 more consonants. What would you like, Paris?
Can I have a D, a G, and an M, please?
And a vowel?
A.
Okay, let's pop them on the board and see if it helps. Okay. You have 10 seconds
Thank
should
you.
you need it to guess as many times as you want.
Yeah.
Your category is dessert, and the time starts now, Paris.
Baked Alaska.
You're going to Abu Dhabi! Oh, so little people will be very happy with that. Well, after all that, we need to take a quick break. We'll see you back here in just a moment. Welcome back to Wheel of Fortune, and be excited, be very excited, because here comes another triple toss-up. Grab your buzzers, and your clue for all 3 is terrible excuses. Each worth 500. Let's have the first one on the board, please. There are the letters. Here comes the music.
What have you seen with us?
Oh, it's John already.
The dog ate my homework.
Wow!
I used it before.
We didn't see that coming, did we? Well done, John. Wow.
Vivi.
Hey, have you got kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have our second one on the board, please. Terrible excuses worth £500. And it's Jess.
I fill in it. Oh no.
No. And it's Paris.
I fell on it, Doctor. I swear.
So close, Jess. So close. Don't worry, Jess. There's another one. There's another one about to hit the board. Here we go. Terrible excuses. £500. And it is Paris.
It was just a kiss.
It was just a kiss. Well, let's see what that's done to the scores for Jess. Really very little at all, Jess, but you've got £500, so that's a lovely thing. John now has £1,500. Very good. You're inching up there. But look at Paris, £4,300. Remember, whoever has the highest score at the end of the game will go on to play for £50,000.
Woo!
Well, let's get on with the game. As you can see, the wheels increased its top amount to £1,000. Thus, I know. Plus, we've added a pair of double or nothings. I'll explain about them later if I need to. This next puzzle is a linked phrase. That means 2 phrases linked together by a common word. For example, Toad in the Hole Punch. So to be Toad in the Hole Punch. Do you see? Now, Paris, as you solve the last one, you will spin first. So lean forward and do your best. £100.
G,
G. 2 G's on the board. What would you like to do now, Paris?
can I solve it?
You can.
Seagulls stealing your chips.
Well done, Paris. Now, you only scored £200 in that round, but of course, each game is worth 500, so we bump you up to 500. We add that to the totals. Let's see where we stand now. John, you still have £1,500. Paris, that brings you up to £4,800, but still in the lead with £7,450 is Jess here. Well done. If you've got a bit of spare cash and you can't decide what to spend it on, we'll see you after these helpful suggestions. See you after the break.
Okay, Van.
Spinning the Wheel, Dream Car Giveaways, proud sponsors of Wheel of Fortune.
Welcome back to Wheel of Fortune, and stand by. We're about to discover which of tonight's contestants is going on to play for. We're about to discover which
All of his sauce to me.
going on to play for £50,000.
Woo!
Before that, they'll have to power through another triple toss-up. So grab your buzzers. The clue for all three here is classic rom-coms. Classic rom-coms. Let's have the first one. Each one worth £500. Start that music.
Yes,
Here we go.
sir. What about this, sir?
And it's Jess.
My best friend's wedding. Oh, no.
Yes! You doubted yourself. I was like, oh no, you got it. You're right, Jess. Let's have our second one, please. Here we go. Classic rom-coms. And it's Jess again.
The Princess Diaries.
Wow. Someone is a favorite genre film, I think. Let's have our third one. It's another classic rom-com, and it's worth £500. And it's Jess again.
Notting Hill.
Jess, that adds another £500. Because you got all three, you got the hat trick, we double your total to £3,000. Let's check out our totals as we go into the final round. John, you have your 1,500. Paris, 4,800. But Jess, you have now increased your lead to £10,450. Whatever happens, you're going home with that. Okay? So this is the final puzzle, and see how the wheel, it's trying to be all soft and cuddly. It's given us another 3 £1,000 wedges. Fooling no one, wheel. All right, the clue this time is that's exhausting. I think we can all relate. Paris, as you solve the last puzzle, you'll spin first. Abu Dhabi.
I know.
You've got £2,000 to spend on
I'm
furniture.
buzzing. I'm well happy with that. Thank you.
Yeah, I bet you are. It's been lovely to meet you. Let's hear it for John and Paris, everybody.
Smash it. Well,
All right, Jess, get ready. We're going to play for £50,000.
Bobby Wilson, I love you
Full of oil and cinnamon, because now spinning duties falls to its little brother, the very chic mini wheel, everybody.
Hey, me, Will. Are you ready for tonight? I do one.
Now, Jess, in front of you are 24 standard issue gold light entertainment envelopes. Inside each are cash prizes. They range from £15,000 up to the biggie, £50,000.
Woo!
The next spin of this wheel will decide which envelope you're playing for. Good luck. Spin that mini wheel. Okay. Good luck, Jess.
What about this?
You've got 10 seconds to guess as many times as you can. Your category is animal, and the time...
I know, Bobby!
polar bear.
Yeah, not bad. Who is that?
Well done, Jess. and we're so pleased for you, Jess. You've done the hard work, you've solved the puzzle, but now it's time to reveal what cash amount you were playing for. And I can tell you that it was £50,000. £50,000, Jess.
Before we say goodbye, say I don't know if you want to
I'm
number.
going to to the 10,450 you earned earlier, giving you a total of £60,450. You're a winner, Jess.
Did this a couple before I say goodbye? See I don't know if you want to say something like that. Round me one chance, so ready, chance, and on, go on.
It's so bad.
You too, JN.
They are. Give it up for Jess.
No!
Amazing. Just amazing. Yay.
You wait for this.
You can go to more than Tokyo Disneyland now. Yeah. You can do Shanghai as well. Yeah, the world is your oyster. Oh, we're
Me
all
too,
thrilled
Jess.
for you, Jess. That's all we've got time for tonight. A brand new Masked Singer is up next. So, from me and the wheel, it's good night. Oh, we're all thrilled for you, Jess. That's all we've got time for.
This afternoon, but we'll be back tonight.
All thrilled for you, Jess. That's all we've got time for.
This afternoon, but we'll be back on 91.
For tonight.
Until then, so
Brand
every
new Masked Singer
catchphrase.
is up next. So, from me and the wheel, it's good night.
Bye!
Yay, Jess!
Until then, see you soon!
Dream giveaways, proud sponsors of Wheel of Fortune.